Let me introduce myself. Okay. Myself, Nani. I do have around 10 plus years of experience into the IT. Okay. My most of the experience into the testing, parallel performance testing, as well as automation testing and ETL testing. Okay. Since 4 years, we are into the teaching field. 4.5 years back, I have started my own institute that is called Veda Technologies. So till now, I had trained people on like most of the people are performance testing. Later on, ServiceNow, okay, and ETL. The automation batch is also I had planned and started. Most of the depends on the people ask. Right? Yeah, it was all about me. Let me share the screen. Are you guys able to see the screen? So the topics we are going to be learning as part of this course. Okay, let me open the curriculum. So hope my screen is visible, right? Can someone confirm if you are able to see?
Yeah, it is visible.
You can unmute yourself and tell. Okay, that's okay. Fine, thank you. Okay, the course content. Okay, this is the course. Okay, this is the entire topics which I am going to be cover. Okay, as part of this course, you will learn the yeah. I haven't changed here. Okay, this is related to the software testing course. Okay, so you will be having three phases. First of all, you should have to understand the what is software testing, introduction of the software testing. Okay, this will be around 13 hours. It might be varied like 10 hours or 15 hours, or it will be taking 16 hours as well, the phase one. Okay, this is mostly related to this testing. What is testing? Okay, how do you perform the testing activities in the manual process level? Okay, mostly 13 hours and more than it will be 16 hours sometimes. It so, but mostly as part of this course, right? That will be covered phase two. Okay, there you will be mostly focusing on the core Java. You should have to learn the core Java if you wanted to be test via automation. So manual testing concept. So directly can't we learn the automation and all? You can't learn directly automation. You should have to learn first manual process, what is testing, the fundamentals and all type of testings and all. Later on, you can come to the automation related. Okay. You will be having for the Java. These are all the topics which I am going to be covered. Like almost 20 plus topics it will be covered. Okay. 20 plus hours. There I am from non-IT. Okay. If you are thinking if you are from non-IT or if you doesn't know the coding and all, you don't need to be worried. Okay. We'll be spending more amount of time here because for the automation people, right? The coding is most important thing. Core Java is needed for sure. That's how I will be teaching you. Okay. What is your job? You just listen to the topics on daily basis. I will give you the assignments. You can come up with your tasks. That's it. Okay, this is main important for the automation tester. I will tell you what is automation, what is manual. Just I am just going to tell you how many hours you will be spending as part of the course, right? Once you're done with the phase two, yes, probably there will be the interview process for you guys to review how much you had learned, right? It's not like I am just teaching you and you're going through the videos. Most of the people will be relying on the videos, recording videos, because every session will be recorded and maybe uploaded over the our application, own application, institute application, or sometimes I will be uploading over the drive, Google Drive, and will share you the link. That's what people won't be joined. Most of the people they will be relying on the recording videos. Okay, that will not work out. Maybe that will work out whenever you more practiced, even if you are not joining, if you're going through the videos, right? But the people who are joined on daily basis, I'll be taking the interviews and I will be keep on asking the questions on every couple of class once. Okay, let's say 2 days classes are done. I can ask you at least 10 minutes of the questions. Then I can understand where you are understanding perspective level, right? So after completion of phase two, you will get handled with the interview and you can go ahead with phase three. This is the course. There you will be learning Selenium. So anybody heard about the Selenium? What is Selenium? Selenium. I will introduce everything. Okay. You don't need to worry. Sir, what are all these topics I am not aware of? You're just going through now. You will get to understand. I'll tell you. Okay. I'm just focusing on the number of hours and the topics we are going to be covered. Okay. In the phase three, you will be learning Selenium tool. That is the automation tool. Best demandable tool in the market. Okay. How much amount of time you will be spending here? Almost 25 plus hours. Okay, you will be learning all these concept. I will introduce all these concept. You don't need to worry as of now. Okay, the last phase, okay, you will be understanding the frameworks. So by utilizing whatever you learned till now, you will be working on some frameworks. Okay, then course will be done. Then what is your next job after done with your course? There is a process. Okay, I will be filtering out with the people via mock interviews. Definitely, I take the mock interview. Without mock interview, I cannot proceed with the profiles. Okay. And you will have, as part of this training, from our end, we will be providing recording videos. Okay. And it will be very good opportunity for freshers mostly because the topics I am going to be covered, right? It will be most realistic scenarios where you are going to be work on once you get the job. Okay. You got the job. Then what is the next task from my end? Yes, whatever you learned you will be performing there. For freshers, it will be more advantage. Okay. If you learn this, definitely you will get the job. If there are any opportunities, if there are 100 people or 50 people has attended the interview, if you had the good communication skills and aptitude related skills, if you learn this course, definitely you will crack the interview. I am sure. Okay. And I can give you the resumes preparation and interview questions also. Okay. Total how many hours did anyone calculate it from starting in phase one? Almost. Let's keep it buffer 15 hours, right? 15 hours here, and let's keep buffer at least 3 hours. How many hours? How many hours you will be spending here till now, till phase two?
8.
So here, let's say 15, and if you come here, let's say 23, right? How many? 38. Next here, 25 hours. Definitely 25. It will not go more than because this is most important topics. That's where I take time and introduce you the tool. 25 hours, fair enough. Total how many hours?
63.
63. At last, you will be focusing on the framework. 70 hours of the course. Okay. Definitely, it will be course will be taking 3 months duration. Definitely, I'm sure. 3 months. It depends on your understanding purpose. Let's say if you're understanding properly, I can go bit fast. Okay. But you people should be learned. I am. This is not the way like we'll be finishing in 2.5 months or 2 months. We'll be taking extra hours over the weekends. No, that is not the matter. Okay. The matter is how you are preparing, right? You are not going to be write any exam. You should have to learn the practical way to crack the interview or to get an opportunity once you get the job, how you will be sustaining, how you will be served. That's how the course will be covered. The topics you don't need to worry. Just you can focus on the hours here, the course content. I will introduce you more on this. Okay. Any questions till now? I just cover the number of hours here. I didn't cover anything related to course. Okay. Any questions, ma? Anyone? Good. Okay. Let's switch into the course. So we'll understand here first software testing. Okay. Software testing.
One question.
Right. Testing. If I ask you software testing, before if I ask you what is testing in your real world, okay, what is testing? Can someone elaborate? What is testing? You can talk,
Whether it
you can
is
feel free.
working in proper way or
Okay. Can you take one example and tell in your real world? You just park aside. Okay. Software you just park aside. What is testing in your real world? I mean in your real life, right? What is testing? Can you tell me? You can feel free to talk here. You don't need to worry. Okay. What if I can talk wrong? What if I can talk? What if I do mistake? No, 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 no. You will be here to learn. This is the platform where you start talking. Come on. As of now, 18 people are there. Anyone? Feel free to talk now. You don't need to worry.
electricity in our houses.
Come again.
Electricity in our houses. Whether it is
Oh,
working properly or not.
very good. Good, good. What do you test out there? I mean, let's say. The eventually the objective of your testing, the electricity is working or not, right? But what you test out, the outcome would be yes or no. The power is coming, power is off or on. What do you test out? Their functionality, like the electricity level. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, let's say if you are looking to buy a bike, definitely you will go for the test drive. Is that correct? Bike or car, anything. If you wanted to be purchase it, you'll go for the test drive or not. Come on, I don't see the interactions. Why? What is happening? You can talk. You can feel free to talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we will go for the test rides.
Yeah. Bike test drive. What do you see, ma? As part of the test drive, what you will be focusing on more?
Comfort pickup.
Very good, good point. Comfort, yes. Next, comfort, pickup, yes. That's nice. Nice to
Clutch
hear
and
from you guys.
clutch and gear functionality.
What functionality, ma?
Clutch and gear functionality.
I am unable to hear you. I'm sorry.
Clutch and gear functionality.
Okay. Clutch
And
and
mileage.
gear functionality, right?
Yeah, and mileage also.
Yeah. Someone has covered. Mileage, no, no, no. Good, good. Next,
Smart features.
mileage.
Latest features.
Okay. What is latest features? Next.
BS6.
Okay. Next. Comfort is a good point. Pickup and functionality, right? Gear and latest features. Is that all covered? Is that all covered?
Bike stability.
Stability. What is stability? Okay, I'll write. What is stability? What is stability? Okay,
Somewhat more safe and more stable to drive.
okay, okay, good. Next, let's say,
Yeah,
uh,
we can check for the signal indicators on the engine beating, engine sounding.
okay, sounding. How the firing, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, good one. Okay, okay. Whenever you are trying to purchase the new bike, you will focus on comfort. Comfort can be covered, can be comes under, okay, can be comes under what? This is related to comfort. Comfort means what? User friendly. Is that correct? User friendly or not? Comfort is.
yes.
Okay. Let's say you are going to be purchase the bike. It is giving you the good mileage. It has latest features. Okay. It has more stability and you don't hear much sound. Okay. And clutch and gear functionality is also good. But you don't feel it is comfortable for you. The seating capacity and the handle, right? There you're not feeling comfort. Do you able to purchase that bike?
No, sir.
Okay, let's say the comfort is more good. Okay, you feel very comfortable when you started kicking your bike and you started running it. You started running it. You will see very comfortable. You feel very comfortable, but you don't see any mileage. Just 10 kilometer per liter. Then you'll be willing to purchase that bike.
Mhm.
No.
No, right? Okay. So when you purchase the bike, whenever the all the functionalities, comfortable related, if you see the mileage and all, then only the product will be buying by the end users. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
If I tell you, can you name your mobile brand? Can you name it? I see Oppo. Very good. Next,
Motorola.
Moto. Next,
OnePlus, Realme, nothing,
okay, OnePlus, Realme. Next,
Xiaomi.
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, new product. Okay, Apple. Next, can you name
Samsung.
few? Okay. Let's say these are all the different kind of products. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Oppo is one of the product. Moto is one of the product. If you take up the mobile devices, right? Mobile devices, these are all the products that you guys are using. What are you exactly? For Oppo, what are you? I mean, you are the client, customer, and what else? You are the end user, right? You are the client of Oppo. You are the end user of the Oppo, correct? The guys, whatever you are utilizing for their mobiles, for them, what you will be?
End users.
Eventually, end users, customers, client. Correct? You are the client. Okay. You are the client. You are the end user. Okay. You are the customer. Correct? So let's say there is a application everybody will be using, right? For the communications, for the chit chats and all. WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp can be behave, okay? WhatsApp functionality can be behave on every mobile or product will be the same or different way. Let's say
Same.
if I ping you, okay, I said hi, okay. Here I said hi at 12:01 p.m. But if you got it at 12:05 for the Oppo, for Moto you will get it around 12:05 timing. Then that will be the good product for you. Hmm? WhatsApp functionality will be the same around all the products or it will be different. Can you tell me
Interface will
Will
be
be same.
different
what interface will be different?
for iPhone and Android.
Yeah, you park aside this. Okay, this is related to OS. You park this aside. If you take up Android, okay, if you take up Android mobiles, do you see same functionality on all the products or it will be different? The functionality. What's the
Same.
functionality?
Somewhat
Right?
different, sir.
What kind of differentiates? Can you name them?
Net speed, performance.
Performance, you keep, yeah, performance, good point. Okay. Functionality level, I asked functionality level. Performance can be comes under the non-functionality. Okay. I asked functionality level. Let's say whenever you click on the new chart, whenever you are trying to upload your picture, is the taking it properly or not? The interface is same or not?
Same, sir.
Same, right? This guy, okay, before it is going to the production, what is production again? What is production? Before it is going to the production, what is production? Before we are going to be utilized, what is production? Come on, what is production?
Manufacturing or manufacturing or production.
Okay, what is your WhatsApp upgrade? What is the version of it? Version. Will you be keep on updating your WhatsApp?
Yes, sir.
Let's say I heard WhatsApp new feature will be the audio via status. If that is come, you need to update your application. Is that correct or not? Any changes, right? Any changes over the WhatsApp interface or functionality level, the WhatsApp, you should have to update your mobile. Is that correct or not?
We have to.
You have to update. If you don't update, what will happen?
We don't get the latest features.
You don't see the latest features or new builds or new features, right?
Yes.
Yes. Where they will be deploying to see by end users where they will be deployed. It will be confused for you guys initially. You just bear for today or 10 minutes. You will get understand easily what is what you are going to be doing. You just bear it for 10 minutes. You will get understand, no problem. What is production? What is devices, sir? I don't understand. You don't worry. Just focus on. You will get understand. Right. Tell me what is production? We'll be releasing into the production. What is production? Production can be accessed by the end users. Who are the end users? These guys, right? Production is kind of end users. So WhatsApp is the application where it is used by whom? These guys, correct? WhatsApp has the customers, correct or not? How many people can you count? How many customers? Millions of people, correct? In a millions of people will be using the application, right? WhatsApp is the product. What is product? Product can be utilized by the end users whenever it is released to the production. What is production? Production can be accessed by the client, end user, and customer. Okay, you will be naming in three different ways, but you will be the same. Okay, whatever we are utilizing, we are customers, right? Whenever I will be using it, whenever it is available somewhere in the drive, whenever available in the store it, we will install it and utilizing simply. We are the customers. But when it will be deployed to the production, when WhatsApp will be deployed to the production? When we will be using it? Can you tell me?
After testing.
After testing. Okay. When, let's say, WhatsApp is developed, okay, this is developed by the developers now. Okay, this is developed by the developers. WhatsApp will be developed by the developers. Okay, after developing, directly I had released over the production. My application directly available over the store, Play Store, okay, App Store, where end users can be download and install and utilizing it. Correct? Let's say after downloading and installing, if you are seeing on Oppo, it is different functionality. On Moto, it is different functionality. On Realme, my WhatsApp is behaving in different way. Okay. Or if you are unable to upload your image, right? If you are unable to keep your status, unable to keep your status, the functionality is not working, then what does this guys? What is their next step? Tell me, what is outcome? If functionality is
Stop
not
using
working,
WhatsApp.
right, the WhatsApp business may be less in the production. I mean, the people won't be utilized it. Is that correct? In the competitive market, the product, okay, the product they had developed, it should be functionality level, it should be working fine. Then only it will be released to the production. Then these guys will be utilized. Then your product will be sustained in the market, in the competitive market. Correct or not? If you are not having the good functionalities, okay, if you are not able to upload your image, keeping your status, if you are unable to send the messages, if they are not delivering properly, then what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Huh? The WhatsApp product will be used by the end users regularly, or they will be uninstalling it. You tell me what you do if WhatsApp is not working properly. Whenever it is newly introduced, if it is not working for you guys, what you do? You will go for multiple products there is in the market. You will go for it. Correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any product, okay, any application, before it is going to the production, we need to test out as a tester how the functionality is working fine. If you don't understand the functionality, you can't test out. Okay. The process, what is software testing? Can you tell me?
Testing the quality of software.
Testing the quality of the product, right? Or software. Yes. Okay. Can someone tell what else you can name it? What you can elaborate based on your understanding?
Removing bugs.
Finding the
Bugs.
finding the bugs. What else? What else? Come on. Interaction is more important. Come on. Finding the bugs. What else? Hmm? User friendly product or software, right? Next, bit. You got bit idea. What is testing,
Yes.
right? So before it is going to the production, as a tester, we will be testing out the process. I will tell you clearly. Okay, where software got initialized, where it will be releasing into the production, where it will be started, where it will be ended. The phases, each and everything, I will introduce you. But did you get somewhat understand what is testing, right? How the software will be built? Let's say Amazon. What does Amazon? What is the functionality of the Amazon? What is the business of the Amazon?
Delivery.
Online products.
Products delivery. Yeah. What it is? What is the functionality of it? What is the functionality of it? Online purchases, right?
Yes. Yes.
Purchases. Okay. How many products are there online? I mean, how many applications are there for online purchases in the market nowadays? How many applications are there?
Flipkart.
We
Flipkart,
had the
Meesho,
Flipkart. We
Meesho.
had, huh? Okay.
Meesho.
What
Right.
else? What else we have? Agio, right? What we
Mintra.
have? Myntra. Okay.
Decathlon,
Sorry.
Reliance Digital.
Decathlon.
Online products. Okay. Not sure. Okay. Next. In the competitive market, right? We have Amazon. We have
Amazon.
Flipkart. We have Meesho. Okay. We have Myntra. As an end user, what you are doing? As a customer, how do you guys utilizing these applications? How do you guys utilizing this? What purpose? For what purpose you will be utilizing it? to purchase any product, right? To
Mobile,
purchase clothes, shoes, accessories, electronics, right?
electro. Yeah.
This is the competitive market, correct or not?
Correct.
Okay, to sustain in the competitive market, what are all the things you need to sustain in the market? Okay, what you need? Your application should be working fine. People should be able to utilize it user friendly, and your functionality should be working. Okay, let's say if I open the application Amazon.com. Okay, this is the application where you guys are utilizing the application. I am booking different kind of products, correct? So let's say I had came here for the search. I wanted to purchase shoes. Okay, shoes.
Mm.
What? How I will search shoes? Whenever I had entered the related to the shoes product, I will be seeing here. Correct. So let's say whenever I had searched shoes, but I had came here. Okay, the other products. Okay, then what will be the next step from the customer? Okay, I had searched the shoes, but I got the mobile here. My requirement is shoes. I wanted to purchase the shoes here, but the outcome is the mobiles. I see the mobiles and the mobile brands and all. Then, as a customer, what is your next step? Tell me, what is your next step as a customer? If functionality itself is not working, how the business will be succeed? How you will be able to book the product? How you will be able to book the shoes? Right? So as a tester, you will be testing out entire functionality of the system. Whenever I search out with the shoes, yes, it is giving the proper results or not. Okay. Whenever I check the get it by tomorrow, where it is filter routing with this particular option or not. So whenever I click on this product, whether it is opening the new page or not. Okay. Whenever I click on add to cart, whether it is adding into the product and proceed to the buy or not. Okay. Whether it is added to the cart or not. Okay. This kind of testing is done by the testers. But where, sir, where I will be done? Okay. In the production, I will be done. Or where the application is, how the application will be hand over to the tester, the life cycle I will tell you now. Okay, any application, okay, any application, let's say you are trying to implement your own brand like Amazon, then what you do, if you are the owner, what do you do? Let's say you are the business owner, you wanted to be start your business like Amazon or Flipkart, own business, tell me, own application, then what you do? Hmm?
Friendly
You wanted
application.
to be start your own business, you must have the application like Amazon, like this kind of interface based on your requirement. Is that correct? This kind of requirements you need or not? Where I should be having all the products tabs, where I will be having the product return related batch as well as the location related things, right? The interface almost depends on your requirement, but eventually the people should be able to utilize your application based on your requirement. Is that correct? Okay, if you are the owner of any business, let's say e-commerce, okay, the application what I introduced now, they are calling as e-commerce based applications. Okay, e-commerce based domain, you will name it as e-commerce domain. Okay, any application which is buying by the customers, those are all called e-commerce based applications. Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, Ajio, Myntra, okay, Decathlon, all this comes under e-commerce domain. Let's say the same domain of the application I wanted to be start with. Then as a business owner, okay, what is my first step? What is my first step as a business owner? What I think? What is my step? Tell me.
Offers, sir. Offers.
As a business, you will have, okay, you will have your own requirements, right? Like Amazon, like Flipkart, okay. Then I will be approaching some IT company, correct? Any company, IT company, like software companies, where application will be built in IT companies, right? Is that correct? Where the applications will be built, where the softwares are built, where the, I mean, developed by whom? IT companies, right? Whenever as a business owner, I had the requirement, okay, online business related to the accessories, okay, related to my shows business, related to my electronics related. Then
Yeah.
I will be having my own requirements, correct? The eventually it should be used by end users, customers. It should be used by the end users, okay, to book any product. Is that correct? As a business, what I do think my customer should be able to book the products. That is my overall objective of the business. For Amazon, what is their business? I mean, what is their goal? Tell me. As a owner, what is their goal? Come on. What is their goal? They should be sustain in the market. They should be give good products to the customers who are purchasing it online. Correct? So as a business owner, here I wanted to be build the application. I need one application. I had the requirement where people will be used and book any product. Okay. Is that correct or not? So let's say as a business owner, I did approach one IT company. Let's say TCS. Example. Okay, one of the companies TCS. Sir, I don't like TCS. I had Google. Yes, you can think of it. Google. Okay, owner. The business owner will be approached any company via whom, via mailing or any contacts through. They will be approached IT company. The very first step. Okay, who will be involved? Okay, we are utilizing Amazon. We are utilizing the Flipkart. But how? What kind of phases will be there before we are using? Before it is in the production? What are all the steps will be involved to give this application to the end users? Tell me. Can you tell me few phases if you know? Tell me. If you wanted to build your own house, what things are you needed? Tell me. Let's say you had planned for the house. Okay. You had think of it. Okay. Your aim, your objective to build your own house.
Blueprint.
What is the first step? What is the first
Drawings.
step? Drawing.
Blueprint.
You need
What is that?
you need
Where you go? Okay, tell me. Keep it in simple way. Okay, where you go? If you wanted to build the house, okay, where you go?
yeah, go for
You
the
will
builder or constructor
you will
rather.
go to builder or you will go to architecture, correct? You will give your requirements. Sir, I need three floor house within a simple architecture, simple interior, simple exterior. Okay, right? You will be approached one architecture or construction company, correct? Or you will do your own, but you need some requirements. What is your need? I need it in a 200 to 20 square yards. Okay. I need three floors. Correct. This is your requirement or not? I need three floors building. I need car parking area. Okay. I need car parking area at cellar. What are all these? Tell me.
Requirement.
These are all the requirements. If you wanted to build your own house, you will be needed the requirements of your house. Usually, where you go, you will go to architecture to get the drawing of it, the high level drawing, where the bedroom comes, where the hall, okay, where the kitchen, what is the phase, okay. Dividation, you will get the architecture, correct. Then after that, what do you do? Tell me.
Plans
Let's
and
say
drawing.
you will be planning. Planning is comes here. Then what next? What you get plan? These are all the requirements. Okay, car parking, cell. I need 220 square yards building. What I need? What is the next step? What is the next step? When you had given it to the architecture or someone, then you will get what? Design of the architecture or not? Design of the house, high level. Correct? Correct or not? After designing, okay, after designing and modifications are done, you will plan for what? You will plan for what? You will plan for the workers. How many days it will be completed? 1 month or 2 months. You will plan it or not. After planning will be what? What is the next phase? After planning, you will construct your house. Correct? You will start your construct. After construct, what do? You will be maintaining it. That's it. Correct? You'll be maintaining. In the same way, if you are coming here, if you wanted to build any product, if you wanted to be start your own business like Meesho or Amazon or any product, what is your first step? As a owner, I will be approaching IT company, right? There you will give your requirements. Okay, you will specify your requirements. Correct or not? To whom I will be giving the requirements, sir, in a real time, right? Whom will be giving the requirement for whom? Owner to the business analyst. Okay, business analyst or product owner. Product owner means not business owner. Remember, product owner means the owner of the product in the IT company. In the IT company, this guy, business owner, okay, business owner will be hand over it to the IT company. In the IT company, there are the product owners or business analysts where they will be taking care of the requirements. Okay, as a business owner, you tell me if you start this kind of business, you tell me what you need. You will tell your customers how many of you are expecting. Okay, it should be having like search the product, book the product, right? It should be having different kind of payment methods. Payment methods also matters, right? As a customer, okay, as an end user, you will be having, some of them will be having Google Pay, some of them will be having different kind of cards. My business, okay, whatever I am going to be started the business, it should be, okay, it should be integrated with any payment system. Okay, if I had only phone pay, if I had only phone pay payment option, then what you do as a customer, you don't have the phone pay, then what you do, ma? Do you able to book the product? Do you able to book the product at end user? Akash,
Yes, sir.
let's say I had gone here. Okay, I'm trying to book this product. Okay, I'm the end user. I'm trying to book the product. Okay, let's say yeah, buy now. Okay, it will ask sometimes. Okay, let me give me a moment. Okay, if I tell you all this, okay, if I had this address or if I had this address, okay, I had selected the address. Let's say I am going to use this address. Okay, I am going to the payment methods. Here in the payment methods, if I do not have, okay, if I do not have option called, if I had only phone pay option, what you do? You had the credit card. Okay, you had the credit card, but here only had UPI payment options. Then what is your next step? Even you don't have the cash on delivery. As a customer, what is your next option? Tell me. What do you think? What think in your perspective as an end user? Okay, when you are testing the application, you should have to think as an end user. Always you should be think like end user. Remember. Tell me.
Sir, if I don't have any option, I will switch to another application.
Okay, very good. Good point. You will be moving to the next subsequent parallel applications like Flipkart in competitive market. We had other application where they are having the same products sometimes. You will be think over there and you will book from there. Correct? They eventually, as a business owner, I may lose the customers. Is that correct or not? Frankly say, as a business owner, I may lose the business or not. Definitely, I may lose the business. Correct? So that's where requirement specifications is most important, which can be taken care by the business analyst or product owner. They will get all the requirements since starting because these guys are experienced persons. When you come up with your requirement, they will be understanding, they will be having multiple calls, multiple meetings with the customer, this guy, and they will be they will be getting all the requirements from whom? From whom? Requirements can be given by whom?
Clients.
Don't say client here. Business
Application owner, sir.
application owner, business owner. Okay. Business owner can be giving all the requirements, okay, to these guys. Okay. These guys will be understanding their requirement and will be keep inside the documentation. Okay. That is called the requirement gathering. Okay. Requirement gathering. This is the requirement gathering phase. So in first phase, whenever the application is going to be developed, what is the first step here? Step one or phase one. What is the phase one? Requirement gathering. Is that correct? Okay. Next, what is next step? Let's say we got the requirements. Okay. As a product owner, I got the requirement. What is the next step, ma? In any IT company, this is what will be happening. Okay. You just talk, you start talking it. You can speak out. Once I got the requirement as a product owner, what I do? I got the project. Okay. I got the project. What I do next? I should have to. So whenever you got the requirement, okay, here you will be approaching whom? Architecture. Architecture of what? Civil. They will be designing what? They will be designing the high level diagram, high level architecture of the house. But here even though we will be having the architecture in the phase 2, we will be having the design phase. Okay. Phase 2 is what? Design. As part of the design, based on the business owner understanding, the requirements are collected by product owner and it will be designed in a high level. Okay. Where it should be having login or the name of the, okay, the name of the business is, let's say, can you name some business name as like Flipkart and something? If you start your own business, you can name something. Tell me. Can you name it? Okay. My application name is, let's say, my business name, I can name it as Akash. Okay. Then in the phase 2, what would be the end user, where end user can be accessed? www dot, okay, akash.com. Okay. I will think of it. I will be designing the URL here. Okay. In the design phase, I will be designing the different kind of URLs and the pages, how it would be. In the first page requirement, okay, what you are trying to be see. In the first page requirement, what you are trying to be see. Where. Okay. In the first page, what I am trying to be see, all the list of products, right? In the design phase, they will be looking into different ways and will be dividing it to the pages. That is called design. In the home page, okay, in the pages like home page, one of the page is home page. In the home page, what do you want it to be see? In the home page, what you wanted to be see as a owner, as a business owner? Come on.
Categories of product.
Categories of the product. Categories of the product. Okay. Product list. Can I say like this? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Product list. And before product list, what I should have? There should be some login pages. Correct? Everyone will be logging into the system. Is that correct or not? I should have the login page with username and password field. Correct? Password field. I should have it. Okay. In the checkout page, okay, if I ask you, you are the owner of it, in the checkout page, what are all the components you wanted to be see? I wanted to be see credit card option, correct? I wanted to be see what? Credit card option, UPI option, COD option, right? I should be having different pages and different. Every page will be consisting its own what? Its own components. See here, whenever I go to, okay, whenever I go to, let's say, customer service. Okay. In the customer service, what are all the components we have? What are all the functionalities we have here? Components and functionalities are the same. Remember, you don't get confused. So whenever I had moved to the component, whenever I had moved to the customer service page as a business owner, what is your requirements? What are all the things you will be needed here? Your
Warranty.
return related things, and if you wanted to manage your address and payment settings related, right? So as the same way, we'll be having multiple pages. Can you expect how many pages will be here? How many pages? How many pages will be there in the Amazon? Tell me. How many pages? No? If you, until you are going through the requirements, until you are going through or understanding the requirements, you don't understand number of pages. Is that correct? So here, as a architecture, okay, as a architecture of the application, what he will be designed, he will be design the pages, he will be understanding, depends on the understanding of the requirements, right? In the second phase, what will be designed, what is depends on the requirement, and he will be understanding by the business analyst, okay. From the business analyst, it will be passed to the architectures, okay. It will be passed to the architectures, and architecture will be designing in different pattern of the pages, depends on the requirement. Page layouts, different kind of pages, okay. Different kind of options in every page will be designed by whom? The architecture, the high level diagram, the pages will be designed by whom? This designed by whom? Architecture, application architecture, you remember. Okay. In every software company, there would be the architectures where they are well experienced into each and every domain. Okay. They are very good at the domain knowledge, where depends on the requirement, they will give the pages, different kind of pages of the application. Once it is designed, what is the next step? Tell me, what is the next step? you'll be needed the developers here. In the phase 3, all this will be, okay, depends on the kind of requirements. All this will be hand over to whom? Developers. Okay. Developers will be develop the application, right? Everybody knows it. How the application will be developed by the developers. Is that correct? Based on what? Based on these requirements, based on this architecture, developers will be start developing the application. Remember, okay? Let's say they had developed the application. First version of the application they had developed. First version means they had designed login page, they had designed this kind of information and all. Thereafter, directly do they release into the production? Can you tell me? Directly they will be released to the production. Tell me, man. Come on, speak out. If you're understanding, you can speak out. If you're not understanding, you can tell, "Okay, sir, we are not understanding this. This is bit confusing, or the way of teaching is not good." Or you can tell here. You can work on it. Based on your understanding, developers will be developed application. Okay? Depends on what? The diagrams architecture related, they had developed the application. Developers. Directly, it will be released to the production. I mean, it will be released to the all the stores. It will be
No,
accessed by
sir.
the end users.
No, sir.
Tell me. No. Why no? This is the real time. How the structure of the application can be designed, how they get the requirements, how the application will be developed, how we will be using. This is the real time based. Tell me. Sir, I don't know the real time. You can tell me. We won't tell. Okay. Let's say once they develop the application, okay, they will be hand over it to the testers. Who are testers? Who are testers? And how they are hand over the application, sir. Okay, let's say my business name is Akash. Okay, Akash hyphen or dot or anything. Okay, and you can tell qa.com. But if you see, okay, in the live Amazon, what is the URL? What is the URL? www.amazon.in. In means IN means India. Okay, even we'll be having .com. Okay, what is the URL where you are accessing it? Where you are accessing as end user? As end users, you will be accessing the product at www.amazon.com. But before it is comes to the production, you will be having different kind of test, different kind of in releases, different kind of environments. So you can call the real time, the IT based, we will call them as production environment. Okay, production environment, live environment. You can name it as production environment and live environment. Is that correct or not? Why live? Because the end users are using. Why production? Because end users are using. My clients are using. My customers are using. This is making the business in a real way. That is why I can call it as live environment or production environment. Remember, before it is going to the production, they will be deployed all the code. Okay, developers will be develop the code. Okay, Java, or will be having Python, or you will be having .NET, right? Or it would be PHP. But who will be decided, sir? Who will be decided on which technology developers will be develop the code? Who will be decided? Who will be decided? Understanding on the requirements. Okay, in the design phase, okay, the architecture and superior people will be discussing and finalize the type of code on which technology we will be developing the application, which programming language we will take up, which database we will take up. All things will be decided here. Remember, all these things will be decided over the designing phase and it will be hand over to the developers. Let's say I had decided it to be developed over the Java. Okay, over the Java. Then I need Java programmers, right? I do have the leads. Okay, I do have the leads, and before leads, I do have the what do you call developer manager, dev team manager. Okay, there will be the teams, dev team manager, leads, and senior engineer. They will be recruiting. Okay, depends on the designing. How many peoples are required? Okay, how many seniors engineers are required? How many leads are needed for this project? They will be recruited, and in the phase 3, develop will be start coding their self. Okay, with help of the Java. Let's say if we decided the Java, then over the Java, they will start developing the application and they will be deployed at here URL. This is the URL where they had deployed. Let's take an example. What is QA? Why I had written QA here? Tell me. What is QA? We'll be finished the session in a soon. Don't worry. What is QA? QA is quality assurance or quality analyst. Okay. To check the quality of the product of the application, I will be hand over as a developer. I will be hand over the application to the testers. Okay. Here, where is our job? The phase 4 will be doing our job. As a tester, what you do? You will test out the application, okay, in every perspective, every functionality. After testing, what you do? After testing, what you do? Let's say my login functionality is not working properly. Or in such scenario, whenever I searching the shoes, okay, whenever I am searching the mobile, I am getting, okay, let's say I am getting here not mobile. I am getting some other products. Then it is the defect or not? Tell me. Tell me. If this, whenever I click on this button, it is not filtering out. Is that defect or not? Is that working properly? Tell me. Is it working properly or not? Come on. It is not working properly. Then, as a tester, what you do? You will test out all the functionalities and you will be noting down what kind of functionalities are not working, what kind of functionalities are working. Then you will be raise the defect, okay, defect and forwarding to dev team. Again, you will be forwarding to here, here to here. Again, developer will fix the issues and again they will be deployed new code here and again tester will be testing out the application. Till what cycle it will be repeated? Tell me. Till what cycle? Till how many times it will be repeated? Till bug free product. Remember, till bug free, defect free, okay, quality of the application, right? Till defect free product is there, they will be keep on repeating. They will be finding out the defects, then will be hand over to developers. Developers will be deployed in changes. They may change the code and again they will be deployed. Again we test out. This cycle can be happen till we get the quality of the product, quality of the application. Till my requirement reaches, okay, my requirement reaches the expectations. Till my expectation reach, okay, when I click on Amazon, it is moving to the home page. Whenever I click on the keyboard, yes, I am able to open the keyboard pages. List of page it is showing. Yes, I am able to filter out by different kind of filterizations. Yes, I am able to do. Then this is called defect free product. Whom you do, who will do? As a tester, we do. That is what our job. You can test it manually here. Okay. You can test it manually or you will be preparing the scripts by using any automation tool. In the next session, I will give you the demo on it. Okay. Once testers give the defect-free product, then what is the next step? In the phase 5, what is the next step? Deploy to the production. Is that correct? Next, it should be deployed to the production. That's it. After production, it will be maintaining phase. There, it will be deployed as www.akash.com. In between, it will be having different kind of environments. You can have this environment, the other environments. I will let you know in next session. Till now, any doubts here? How the application will be developed in a real manner, real time. In testers, there are different kind of testers. Remember, okay. We will note down tomorrow session how the testers will be testing the application on which perspective, different kind of testing types, okay, different kind of life cycle. How do you get the requirements? How do you test the application? When you close the test and all will be chaining out. You can name this oral phases as SDLC. What is SDLC? What is SDLC? Software
Development life cycle.
Software Development Life Cycle. Okay, this is called SDLC. Now you got somewhat idea. Please acknowledge if you got it something today. Where our jobs? Where do we involved? On which phase we will be involved? Okay, what is our job? High level. Do you guys understand? Come on. Okay, you can think of it. I will be sharing the recording video, recording class in the group. Okay, and you will be having the demo tomorrow at the same time, 9 to 10 around. Okay, most of the people are not joined. We got expect around 35 to 40. Only 16, 17 people are joined or 18 somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay. Any questions on this? We can interact. The others can drop out if you guys are not having.
Sir, offline classes are available.
Come again.
Offline classes.
Offline, no, actually. Most of the people are referring to the online. That's
Okay.
where we, since starting, since 4.5 years, we do have only online sessions. So whenever people are having the doubts, okay, the doubts on Appudu, they will be coming to the institute, okay,
Okay. Okay.
and they can practice. And every 10 days or after 15 days, probably after 15 days, I may ask you guys to come to the institute. At
Okay.
least
Oh,
10 classes once.
okay.
Once in 10 classes, you should have to come.
Okay.
Okay. See, I should have to more focus on the subject nowadays because people should have to understand. If you go for the as the experienced guy, right? You should have to get know in a real time way how we will be handling. Okay, what is our job? How do you work on all the things core related, subject related? You should have to understand in a brief level. Okay, before we got placed almost 200 plus, 200 close to not 200 plus, I feel people we got placed. But since 1 year, there is no market at all. People were getting the offers, but they are not getting onboarded due to the BGVs. Okay, we have to focus more on the contract positions when you're trying for the job. If you are career gap people, experienced, I mean, career gap people, definitely you should have to learn very deeper, and also freshers you should have to understand the concepts. If you learn the subject, definitely you will crack the interview your own if you had the good communication skills. I'm sure that's how the course will be presented soon. In first session, you I think you will be having more, queries like related to the pronunciations, related to the naming conventions, all these things, right? It might be new for you, right? You will get understand very soon. Okay. Any questions? Anyone? And you can also listen to the demo tomorrow. Okay. After demo, we will decide who want it to be continued, who don't want it to be continued. We'll be creating the separate group. Okay. We'll see it. Okay. Thank you.